My name is Carl. I'm with HHRE Group, and you're watching Hip Hop Real Estate.
It's your boy Ted. Here with Hip Hop Real Estate, whatever. Tune in, watch it right now. You know what I'm saying? We out here, man.
Hello, this is Jessie, and I'm here with HHRE Group, and you're watching Hip Hop Real Estate.
So we got a chance to start interviewing you guys, and you got a chance to see yourself. And what I was saying with Edgar was that his body language in front of the camera is actually really well. He's keeping his body open. His hands are not like in front of him. He's not covering his face or being too shy. And when you're holding a microphone, many times people cross over in front of their body, which forces them to also turn, and then the camera can't catch them. But you can also feel free to hold the microphone with an open body so that you're talking to your person and you're not losing your face at the same time. So, interview me.
What inspired you to work with youth kids?
Well, what inspired me was I never had a chance to actually learn any of this stuff when I was you guys' age. And I think it's kind of cool to be learning about media and how to make media. So I figured if I didn't get a chance to do it, why not give you guys the opportunity to do it? Now you guys are going to be able to use all of the access that's available to you here at the library. That means the computers, that means the magazines, that means any of the books. Doing today, I'm here with the one and only DJ Chubby Chub, also known as Willie Sanchez. How are you doing today?
Oh, that was cute.
Thank you.
That was cute, Willie Sanchez. I didn't get to hear that one in the interview yet. I'm doing well, fine, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm very good today, and we've got some young people here. We're here interviewing you for the Young People of Hip Hop Real Estate's nonprofit, which is known as HHRE Group. And they're going to be asking some questions to you as well. So they've got some good questions, and they're very excited to see you. You were requested, actually, from some of these young people.
I'm very honored. We're gonna have some fun.
I know, as well as the rest of them here do, know that you're a very well-known DJ throughout the Boston and New England area. How did you get started?
Well, I didn't start as a DJ. I was playing football, and then I was playing football from my high school. But as I was young, I was into music. Then I realized I wanted to do more with music. And I saw like outside parks were having like functions. They used to be called jams in the parks.
Okay.
So you would see a DJ outside, and I was like that little fat guy behind the rope. They used to tell you now you can't go behind the rope. And I look at the DJ interacting with the crowd, and it was just like mesmerizing. So that was like one of my biggest influences was that.
Did you grow up wanting to be a DJ after seeing that?
No, I was already in process of, in my own mind, I thought I was.
Okay.
Without no equipment, in my own mind, I knew that I wanted to do it. But I didn't think it was going to be as far as what I did now.
Throughout your career, how did you kind of get started into becoming that professional?
Well, that took place when I started doing radio, because I was always a street DJ. And then when I came to Boston and I did radio in 2000, I was hired at Hot 97. And there is where I started to articulate how to become a personality, not just a DJ.
Okay. And then from Hot 97, you excelled into where?
I went to after Hot 97 was sold, I went to another station in Connecticut, Power 104. Then I went to XM Radio, which I still do XM Radio now.
How did it feel going on as crew for Jam at 94.5?
I mean, it was an honor. Like it was definitely different for me, you know, because especially where I was at an open format. Then now in Jam, you're at a structure. So it just became more challenges. You need challenges.
Okay. We've got a couple questions from the audience. Why don't you go ahead, Jakai?
Quick question. How you doing? I want to know what your closet looks like. What's your sneaker game really like? What's your favorite sneaker look?
He wants to know what's your favorite sneaker. Yeah, come on, look outside.
Yeah, my question is, what's your closet look like? Like, what's your sneaker game? What's your favorite
sneaker game?
Yeah, what's your favorite sneaker game?
I got like, I mean, my favorite sneakerwear has to be Nike. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a Nike fan. It's funny you said that we got a Nike and Adidas party coming up. And mine's just simple. Like, I'm just a simple Nike guy. Like, I just wear, you wear the Jordans, but mine probably are older Jordans. You know what I mean? I love Air Force. Stay with Air Force. I love colors.
We got a couple other questions out there. Looks like Crystal has a question too.
Hi, I'm Crystal.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. I hear you're 50 Cent's new DJ. How do you feel about that?
It's definitely great, especially now that the wave is new for them, because the unit is back and everybody's back together.
Well, speaking of you working with 50 Cent, how did that union come about?
Well, I knew 50 for a long time, and I didn't get the job because of who I was. A lot of people don't know I had to audition.
Wow.
It was me and 3 other DJs.
You had to hustle for it. Looks like we've got a question coming from Jessie, one of the young people.
Hello, I'm Jessie.
How you doing?
I'm good. So I heard your last name is Sanchez. So do you speak Spanish?
See,
And where are you from?
Big Hill.
Where are you from?
I'm from Florida. I'm from the Bronx, but my parents are from Guayama, Puerto Rico.
Okay, thank you.
I'm cool.
How you doing?
What's your favorite part about being a
I
DJ?
have to say interacting with the crowd. When you know everybody's involved, when you're playing certain songs, that makes a big transition. Not just the average, just playing music. I like to keep it interactive.
When they start going crazy?
Yeah.
When people want to send music to you, like local artists or young people, what do they have to do and how often do you actually get a chance to play new music?
I mean, on Sundays we have the launch, WJMN launchpad at gmail.com. And, we review the songs, and it takes us a while because we have so many people that send us music now. So we have to literally go by every email and give it a chance.
Looks like we've got a question coming from Carl out there. Make sure you speak up.
So yeah, as a DJ, what's your favorite genre of music to play?
I mean, I play everything. I don't really have a set.
My name is Matthew, and I want to ask, what type of artists would you work with besides 50?
I've worked with a lot of artists. I was the first person to put Jay-Z on the mixtape. I was part of a rap group. It's called Original Flavor. And I worked with Diddy. I worked with Nas. I worked with Foxy, Britney Spears, Khalees.
Those are a variety of different people. How was it working with hip hop people and then jumping into pop and working with Britney Spears?
I mean, it was, like I said, once again, a challenge. It's a challenge, and it's great because it doesn't just define you as one kind of a DJ. I consider myself more of an entertainer. Like, I don't just play records. A lot of people just play records. I don't play records. I entertain. I try to make sure I read my crowd. So I start to hear what records matter.
How important is it that you be involved with the young people?
I mean, it's great that young people are willing to learn.
It's your girl Crystal Miller, aka K Styles. I'm reporting live today with Hip Hop Real Estate, and we want to ask the community here in Roxbury how they feel about the different changes.
Hi, what's your name?
Marcus.
Where you from, Marcus?
I'm actually from Roxbury.
So I want to ask you, how do you feel about the changes in Roxbury?
I think they're grand, some remarkable changes going up in the community, opening up job situations, and people are thriving right now, so hopefully everything works out for the best.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
Good. How are you feeling about the changes around Dudley?
You mean the construction and all that's going on? Yeah. I think it's good for Dudley. I think it's going to bring profits and people into Dudley and professionals, and it's going to be good for the community as a whole.
I'm here now standing in front of the Fandinam building where they're doing reconstruction, and as you can see, they're trying to build a better Boston, and this is for Boston Public Schools. And as you can see behind me, It is coming across very well. Just another thing that they're doing great for the community.
How you doing? My name is Edgar Walker. I'm here with the HHRE group. I'm just wondering, what do you do in Youth Options Unlimited in Boston?
So I'm a Senior Career Development Specialist. It's a long title, but I help employ teams in Boston.
What's the changes have you seen so far in Roxbury?
I mean, I think everyone can see all the new construction that's occurring in the city. But I think it's a good thing when you have a new mayor, new construction. You're changing how it looks, and I think that it's good for the community because, I mean, people are starting to take more pride in the community. So I think it's a good thing, the new construction and whatnot.
All right, thank you.
Good afternoon. This is Alan Arrington reporting from Dudley Station, and I'm here with the HHRE group.
How you doing? My name is Jakai. I'm here with HHRE, Hip Hop Real Estate. And I'm here with
Rohan.
How you doing, Rohan? My question for you is, I know that you're working on this Fernandez building. What's it benefiting this community? How is it benefiting this community?
It's benefiting this community by giving the people more opportunities, a lot more changes, giving the glow to the community and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, all right, thank you. That's cool. All right. I appreciate your time, appreciate your question. Thank you.
Questions, step to the mic.
Let's go. Fire away. I'm ready.
I just know that you were at the BET Awards a couple weeks ago, so I'm curious as to how that experience was, seeing all the pictures going through the newsfeed.
Yeah, the BET Awards was amazing. I had a great time out there. It's always good when you go somewhere and the company pays for you to go. So yeah, just flying out to LA was sweet. It wasn't my first time being there, but it was a great time, great experience. Not even just for the sake of the artists, it was good to like be there with a bunch of other DJs who like basically do what I do like across the country.
I was just asking how many concerts have you been to, and what's your favorite one?
I don't think I can count how many concerts I've been to. I go to a lot of concerts. Like even before I was doing jamming, like that was my thing. Like I love it. Concerts are where I feel like artists are really dope. Because it's one thing to be like, to get behind the microphone and express yourself like that. It's a completely different thing to kind of connect with an audience.
Have you purchased any property? Or if so, what was your experience on it?
Yeah, I bought my first house when I was 26. Yeah, it was a learning experience. I think, it was great in terms of where I was. Like it was everything that I needed. Just a little condo. I bought my second condo that I live in now, which is in Chelsea. Bought that last year, and it's great. Like I love where I live. The neighborhood is super quiet and peaceful. And there's a park that I go to like write and stuff.
In the future, would you ever collaborate with a Latino artist?
Yeah, definitely. I got a lot of love for my Latino people,
Tell her to sing for you.
Dominicans, Puerto Ricans.
Tell her to sing for you.
What's up? You wanna sing something? Yeah.
Jazz.
And boy, I lose it every time. There's something about you, baby, and I swear that it drives me crazy. I'm stuck on you, baby, stuck on you, baby.
Alright.
Nice.
What's up?
My young man.
Jazzy, you said? Jasmine. Awesome. Man, I love that. And I love the fact that you are courageous enough to actually do it.
We respect what you do in Maverick. We love Gemini from File, man, with your character, with your personality. We just want to commend you, salute for us, just showing us a tour around Gemini 5. The kids now need to see behind the scenes stuff. We got our media program. I think the guys just watching you and hearing you. And we want to keep commending you, man. And salute you, brother. Thank you for the opportunity, man. Real talk.
Thank y'all for coming in.
Yeah.
What's going on, world? It's the Kid Maverick, Gemini 94.5 in the building. I just want to send a big shout out to HHRE Group. Thank y'all for coming out today. Y'all been amazing.